Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okrasinski with your week 3 screencast video. So, as I say here, there's much to cover. So, please, in the beginning, I'm going to just mention that you should be watching this video in its entirety. First thing I want to talk about is quarter grades. The college is requiring me to post quarter grades, the first quarter grades, by Monday. So, you might want to check the grade center and any activity, complete that by Sunday, so that I can give a most recent quarter grade to the system and to the college, right? If you have any questions, you can email me about that. Also, the next item I want to talk about is the Google document links that everybody's uploading to the discussion boards. Great work from what I can see, interesting topics and work in the discussion boards. Some people are missing the second step in exercise 1.1. Which may or may not happen because I don't know because I can't view many of the discussion boards. So, for example, here, and I'm going to use a couple of people as an example. This is nothing personal or anything like that, but if I click on open link in new tab, I have an access denied here. So in this particular discussion board post, it looks like you've got great work, great topic going on here. Who's this? Su2022? Yeah, great. I can't see the Google Doc because I do not have access. So there are a couple of ways to solve this. You can go into the individual document in your drive, give it a public share so anybody who clicks on that link can see it. That might correct your problem. The other way that we can do this is if you look in the course drive folder, it might be time to consider getting some experience with the course drive folder. So if you drop your Google documents into this particular folder, here it is, English 1102, Net 15, Summer 2022. I've created a folder, a shared folder for all the discussion boards that anybody might want to use a Google Doc. If we look in, let's see if anybody's used discussion board. Oh, here, some people have do it now. Here it is uploaded, but you have to take the link here. So you have to take the link from the folder to put that public link into the discussion board. You should be able to edit your discussion board, so you can take care of that. So, for example, here, if I moved over to the next, here, let's go to, okay, the next link I'm going to try, I believe, is at the bottom here. I open this up in a new tab. I can see the work here because I've got the Google Doc. All right, it's good to start getting some experience with the Google Doc and the Google Drive folder. Once we get into the more complicated and layered assignments, the regular assignments, we're going to be using that. So as you can see here, correlates. Here is Gibran put his doc in there. We've got a link in the discussion board here, which allows me to view that document. So you want to make sure to make use of the Google Drive folder for this, for the exercises. All right, I'm making sense here. But the link has got to be this link. It can't be your personal link from your drive, because this link in this particular folder here is the public link where everybody can see it. So not only sorry about this, that I'm not able to see your document, your classmates are not going to be able to see your document. Also, they'll check your work and look at your thinking there. So you might want to correct that. Like I said, you should be able to edit any of the discussion boards. Some of those that I've graded, you might want to check your grade on these. If I could not see your work to grade and assess your discussion board post, I did issue a 0. So if you want to fix that, reply to your original post so I can go in and look at your work. That would be great. Don't worry about anything. I just want to make sure that I can see the work and those documents are published. Like I said, if I can't see it, your classmates can't see it to respond to it. So that's important too. All right, to recap on those discussion boards, I just want to make sure everybody can read my instructions for the discussion board number 4. So you want to get through that too. It's important. I'm looking for a specific format for that proposal. Right. Also, this week we're doing a couple of more discussion boards, and we're diving into chapter 2, which is all about research. And that research is all about your topic that you have worked through, discussion boards 3 and 4. All the topics, like I said in my previous activity, the topics look great. Looking at some really interesting stuff. We want to make sure that everybody's on track with a topic that is researchable and able to carry you through the whole 8 weeks of this course. All right. So ultimately, your very next, or I should say, your first assignment working with this particular topic will be in the annotated bibliography. Once again, I want to point out that it is worth 30% of your course grade. So you might want to read this particular assignment, get a head start on that. Once you've settled on a topic, start working on this annotated bibliography. Like I said, 30% of your course grade. I have a example in here. It is not your assignment, but this will give you the format that I'm looking for and my expectations for a annotated bibliography. As you can see here, it has the introduction, it has the citation, and followed by the annotation. And annotations are a 3-part process. I will come back to this in lecture video, but I want to make sure that everybody is aware of the depth and the scope of the annotated bibliography. You are required to have a minimum of 8 sources of these 4 categories. And also you might want to take a look at what's an annotation. So my expectations for an annotation. In both assignments here, I have instructional videos. Be aware in the instructional video for the annotated, it might have a different context. There are different, I use the same instructional video for all my courses. The minimum of sources and expectations changes, but the instructional end of it is pretty much the same in providing context. Same thing as the instructional video for an annotation. What I'm looking for in my expectations for the annotation. All right. This particular course unit has all the readings. I have creating MLA citations using EasyBib in the YouTube video. And as always, there'll be a lecture video coming out later in week 3. So once again, just to recap the items here: recorder grades, Google document links, the schedule, and just a look ahead at the annotated bibliography. So that being said, I'm sorry this is running a bit long and I am speaking a little fast. Like I said, there was a lot to cover in this screencast video. If you have any questions, send me an email. Good luck.